If you are looking for 6v6 OU Wi-Fi battles, here is the unofficial code for BDSP singles, 2022 to 2021. So for those that want to find battles with other people that are trying to play 6v6 OU, these are the codes. If enough people want to play UU and Ubers, let me know down below and I'll have a code out that all of us can use. I'll see you guys in the video. Yo, what's up guys? You got pokeaim here. Today I have a Wi-Fi battle versus my buddy Rich Dalla. This is actually a subscriber who frequents my Twitch. I'm excited. We're gonna be playing some UU today. If you guys do enjoy these Wi-Fi battles, make sure you leave a like and subscribe as well. I'm uploading 2 to 3 videos a day on this channel, and I'm on my way to 300K. That is my end of the year goal. So yeah, we're using Ursaring in today's Wi-Fi battle. I'm pretty excited. Shout out to my buddy RTSK who created the team on Pokemon Showdown, and shout out to my friend Ryan who traded me the Pokemon. But yeah. Also, I'll be doing OU battles this week as well. I think I'm doing a couple UU battles versus Rich though. But we'll be doing OU battles, don't you worry. And you guys can use that code that I showed in the beginning. If enough people do want to try UU, please let me know down below. And then I'll have like a universal code go out for that as well. But look at some future spoilers of teams. Today we're going to be using nice little Magneton plus Ursaring combo. It should be a lot of fun. I'm excited. I'm excited to play. I'll take a screenshot of their team real quick as well. Miltank, the mascot. Oof, my Ursaring came to play. Ladies and gentlemen, Ursaring came to play with the quick feet. I am faster than every Pokemon. You can hear a little sound, but don't worry. That's just me screenshotting the team. Yeah, Ursaring definitely came to play in this one. I love it. I absolutely love it. Let's see what they got. If they are Dragon Dance on their Flygon, that is a problem. And I said I'll be here at 15, so please don't call me yet. Thank you. Scarf Salamence is incredible in this game too. They only have one steel type. Let's I kind of want to do I just want to start wreaking havoc with my homie? I feel like Flygon is just so good. Sorry, I was getting called on Discord, but Spinef Flygon lives a hit from like Moltres and whatnot, and can U-turn around, can defog as well on the Fortress, so they opt to lead off with that. One of the biggest threats to me for sure is Miltank, the mascot, but I can Swords Dance in front of it with Ursaring. Once Ursaring gets going, it's gonna be a good time. So they end up leading off with Flygon themselves. Now, if they outrage immediately, I can easily go Gardevoir. So what I'm gonna do is just go for U-turn here. I should be a slower variant because I am special defensive. If they outrage immediately, I'll be able to pick up the KO on Flygon with Moonblast from Gardevoir, so I'll be in a good spot. So they do go right for the outrage. Again, this is okay because my Flygon was special defensive and it didn't really wall anything on their team, so I will I'll take this. This is going to help out my Salamence in the end too. I will gladly take this and pick up the KO with Gardevoir. Gardevoir being a fairy type means they can't actually do damage to me. And I can knock him out with Moonblast. Perfect. So, doesn't matter, they confuse. Like I said, I was willing to sack that Mon immediately. Just because this is like the scariest Pokemon I feel like they have. And I feel like this is the only Pokemon they have that will outspeed my quick feet Ursaring. And once Ursaring goes for Swords Dance, after I trap what I'm assuming is going to be... the Fortress coming out, I'll be in a good spot. Yep, they do go Fortress. I'm going to make the play right into Magneton. If they Earthquake, incredible play. But I do like hard Magneton because I get Thunderbolt damage off, and that allows me to Swords Dance up and just do work with my Ursaring. Again, if they Earthquake immediately, fantastic play. They do go for Volt Switch, which is still a really good play on their part. I like that a lot. Very nice play. So that makes me believe that they're probably like a Hazard, Rapid Spin, Volt Switch, and maybe Gyro Ball, so they don't have Earthquake for Magneton. Let me see if there is something I can do here to deal with. I want to know how much Ursaring does to these Pokemon, bro. I don't know if they'll go Moltres here because if I'm Scarf, it's a problem for them. So I think they go Gallade. I think Gallade makes the most sense. It is the safest play. You get to find out what type I am. Yep. I'm saying I think Gallade just make the most sense. Alright, so nice little shiny Gallade. I love it. I think what I do is, I don't want to go hard in Salamence because Salamence is my way of winning. I'm just going to go directly into my Gardevoir. We'll find out if they're Choice Scarf or Life Orb. If they're Life Orb, this is amazing for Ursaring because, again, that, like this, Moltres and Flygon are the only two mons I thought that were Scarf. So, this I don't mind. They end up going for Substitute and they end up being Leftovers. They can't knock me out in one hit, so I'm just going to go right for the Focus, excuse me, the Moonblast, Focus Blast. Whoa. This should be, this should be Trace, but it's actually Synchronized, which is pretty cool for, like, status. But yeah, we Moonblast. We know that Gallade now is not Choice Scarf, so this is great, too. And they go for Knockoff here. Does absolutely nothing to my homie right there. Beautiful. Honestly, being able to switch up moves is really nice in this game. I'm going to throw off a Psychic here, just in case they want to go Moltres. They can't knock me out in the next hit, and I can obviously hit them with a Moonblast. And the Outrage Sweep is getting closer and closer to actually happening, so that'd be cool. I have no idea what type of Miltank they have. Love Miltank, by the way. Miltank the mascot. One of my favorite mons. Well, Whitney's Miltank is one of my favorite mons, or like one of my top mons. But I'm assuming they might go Moltres, so I'm gonna go throw a Psychic right here. They do bring out Fortress. Let's throw off another Psychic, or let's throw out the first Psychic. Do some beautiful damage. Do some beautiful damage to that Fortress. Now, regardless of them going for Volt Switch again, I think the play is always to go Magneton. Like I said, I need damage on this thing. That way my Ursaring can click Swords Dance and win. And my Ursaring having Quick Feet is just so strong here too. So they do go for that Spike. This is great. I get to get off a Thunderbolt now. A strong Thunderbolt, and this is their Outrage resistance, right? So Scarf Salamence just looks so much better. Now technically I could go for Substitute here, but I need the damage. I need the damage. I for sure need the damage. Yeah, let's go ahead. They can't switch because of my Magnet Pull ability either, so... Oof, that did so much damage. Let's go. That just did so much damage. I love it. Moltres might come out. Moltres may end up making an appearance right now, because it's safer than going Gallade. I guess their Miltank is Stealth Rock as well. Maybe it's Stealth Rock Earthquake. They do end up going Gallade. Let's see which Leftovers hits first. Leftovers does hit me first, which means that I am indeed faster. I like this mon for Miltank. I think the play is to go hard Salamence here. They may knock me off, which is fine. They do go for Substitute. But I can go for Dragon Claw to break their sub. Again, once my Ursaring gets its Quick Feet activated, it's faster than everything. So once it gets that Quick Feet, we're chilling. But yeah, we just Dragon Claw to break the sub. I didn't want to go out to Gardevoir and let it go down. Dun, 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 dun. I love the music, man. I should be a free Dragon Claw. I don't believe Gallade has access to Ice Punch right now. I could be wrong though. If it does, then great. But yeah, they just go for Knockoff, which is honestly fine, dude. Like, getting rid of my Choice Scarf means I can switch up moves and Fire Blast stuff and do more damage, you know? I'm just going to click Outrage now. Again, we're trying to do the most damage as possible with this Pokemon turn per turn. So if they go out to Fortress, I'll knock it out and I'll get +1. If they go Miltank, I get to see how much damage I do. But yeah, if they go Fortress, Outrage will knock it out and I'll get my Moxie boost. So all they did was let me go for a stronger move here. And now we are +1, which is essentially a Choice Band Salamence. Hey, look at that Moxie go, baby. Look at that Moxie go. So this is like the ideal situation, I feel. Fortress gone, Gallade weakened. I think Miltank has to come out, maybe Xatu if they have Thunder Wave. Now Quick Feet does ignore Thunder Wave speed drops, which is funny. But I can still get fully paralyzed. But Xatu might be one of the mons I set up on. Again, I don't know where their Moltres set. If it's Scarf Moltres, I think I lost at this point. But I don't think it's Scarf Moltres at all. I think Specs is really good, and I think you have a lot, and Sub is really good too, and I think you have a lot of support for it. So there comes Miltank. Let's see what they end up going for. Maybe they have Thunder Wave. Oh my god, that did so much damage. That did so much damage. So I do go for Thunder Wave there. So that is probably, I want to say, physically defensive. To do that, to do as much as it did, that's definitely physically defensive. I'm trying to think what's the best play here. I think we go Magneton. Because that's like fully physically defensive to take that little, which means I can Thunderbolt it. It might have, so it's more than likely Thunder Wave, Seism Toss, Milk Drink, and Stealth Rock. Yep. So what I want to do here, is click that Thunderbolt, get as much damage off on Miltank as possible to allow my Ursaring to come out and just wreak havoc. That's the game plan here. I wish I had a little bit of damage off on Miltank though, but I don't. Yeah, we just click Thunderbolt now. Again, they might have Earthquake, but I am going to be faster than a defensive Miltank. And I kind of doubt they have Earthquake. I think they're Stealth Rock. So maybe they go Gallade, take a lot from this. My Moonblast look kind of free too. I just got to be very, very, very careful around that Moltres. Just very careful. But Gert's Ursaring came to play, so let's see what happens here. Thunderbolt's going to do a really good chunk to Miltank as well. There's Xatu. Comes out to be sacked. Nice. Xatu actually doesn't go down. I think that's fine. Because they didn't get up Stealth Rock yet, so if they're offensive on their Moltres, then it's okay. Because my Registeel lives one hit, so I'll gladly pick up this KO now with Magneton. Good job, Magneton. We get rid of an annoying Pokemon, though that was something I could have potentially SD'd on. If I can get up rocks, with Registeel, which I believe I can in this game, because Registeel should always be able to live one hit from Moltres. And Thunder Wave it back. There's Gallade. I'm just going to Thunderbolt this thing too. Because I can Healing Wish my Mon as well. I can Healing Wish my Salamence if I really need to. That's some good damage, bro. Yeah, they go for Substitute there. I don't know if their move is Drain Punch. I don't know if they're Drain Punch. But I still stand by this, I think. Because if they're Sub Bulk Up... Again, I'm just going to assume that their Moltres is like an offensive variant. I'm going to assume it's an offensive variant. So there's the Drain Punch. They are going to be able to KO me back. Nice. What we can now do is send out our Gardevoir. We can go Gardevoir. Click Moonblast. Again, we're setting up for that. We're setting up for that end game with Ursaring. We're setting up really well for that end game with Ursaring. So we're gonna Moonblast here. Gallade will die. From that percentage, Gallade will definitely die. This is a Gardevoir. Don't sleep. They may go Moltres. They might go Moltres. The only thing I don't want is my Ursaring to take... I just don't want Ursaring to take a para because even though Quick Feet ignores the speed drop, I can still get fully paralyzed. And again, if that is Scarf Moltres, I'm not as worried because I do have the Thunder Wave for it on Registeel, and Scarf Moltres cannot knock out Registeel. Only Specs can. And if Moltres takes a little bit of damage, then Ursaring knocks it out with Facade. Facade does 72 to 86%, yeah. So we're going to go ahead and knock out the Gallade there. Perfect. It's pretty ironic that Gardevoir is knocking out Gallade. I mean, isn't it ironic that it has a type matchup? But, like, I mean, we're friends, you know? Moltres comes out. I think I actually Healing Wish into Salamence. They do go for Fire Blast. I think I bring out my my Salamence now and just click Dragon Claw. There are no Stealth Rock up, so yeah, I click Dragon Claw because it gets the damage I need on Moltres to knock it out with Facade, as they are most likely Specs, so they're going for that Fire Blast here. Come on, Salamence, I need you to break through, buddy. Ah, I needed you to break through there. I might lose the game now because it didn't break through. That's unfortunate. Registeel. Because Fire Blast is going to knock out. Yeah. Fire Blast, if it's Specs, is going to knock out my my Registeel for sure. Man, again, all I need is the Dragon Claw damage to knock him out. Alright, so what I do here is I go Registeel. Because it has to be Specs with how much it did to Salamence. What I do here is I go Registeel, and I actually Thunderbolt just for the chip. I have to dodge, though, which is unfortunate. Very unfortunate right there. Alright, well, I mean, again, the para is costing me. The para definitely cost me, unfortunately. Because, again, I got Dragon Claw damage off. I can protect with Ursaring, be faster after, and then knock him out. I guess either way, I gotta go for Swords Dance now. I gotta dodge, right? Ah, I'm back in this game, baby! That's for the, I mean, they're definitely not Scarf. No, they did Specs damage. That's it. We're back in this game, baby. We are back in this game, baby. That's a Facade right there. Yup. See it? I told you Quick Feet will let me be faster. But yeah, if I got the Dragon Claw damage off, Facade does 72 to 86%, and Dragon Claw does about 40%. So I would just need to protect here, be faster than them, and knock them out after. Now, my biggest fear is Miltank having counter. I don't actually KO Miltank just yet. Does it have counter in its move pool? No, it doesn't. I just go for Facade into close combat and KO. Nice, Ursaring did it, baby. A milk drink there, but that does not matter because close combat is stronger than Facade. But I just didn't want to drop my defenses, and close combat does 92 to 109% minimum. Well, that's the min and max, so I guess it's not minimum. Look at the Ursaring saving the game. Again, without the full para, I wouldn't have needed to dodge. So, as you can see, my Ursaring did end up outspeeding after with Quick Feet. Hey, that was a really close first game. Normal type versus normal type, flying type versus flying type, psychic versus psychic, steel versus steel, just dragon versus dragon. There was a lot of like matchups where the typings knocked at each other, but we narrowly take that 1-0. Nice. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, make sure you leave a like and subscribe. I have a bunch more Wi-Fi battles coming, and I will see you guys in the next one. That's it. Goodbye, my friends.